Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista. This is Fisher. Welcome to C-Rad. I'm so excited because it's here, the Hot Toys IG-12 with accessories, and we're going to give you an up-close look. So stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Hi, everybody. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. It's the Hot Toys IG-12. This was delayed for a few months, but it's finally here. We are going to take it out of the box, give you an up-close look at all of its details, and of course, rate it on our scale of totally bad to totally rad. So Fisher, I'm gonna have to set you to the side. You good with that? I'm good with that. All right, my little dude. Boop. We will see you in a little bit. So we've got the IG-12 with Grogu and accessories. I am really excited about this because it's, I think, been over a year since we did the pre-order on this. I was doing the monthly payments and then it was supposed to release in September. And in September I got an email saying it was now delayed till November through January. But then I got an email couple weeks ago saying we're gonna do your final payment. Did that. It shipped. It's here. I'm really excited about this, if you can't tell. So yeah, let's just get right into it. The lid lifts right off the box. Love the details on the lid. The Hot Toys boxes are always pretty cool. And then once you get the lid off, it has this cover on it. And then, of course, when you open that cover, all the pieces are inside. I love the Hot Toys boxes. I love their packaging. And that's pretty cool. So, we've got IG, we've got a couple Grogus, we got some Anzellans, and some other accessories. Some of them go with this set. Some of them go with other Hot Toys Mandalorian and Star Wars sets. But there is a little sticker right here that says, please read instructions. So we are definitely going to do that. But pulling him out of his box, he's in this great bubble container. And I'm gonna tilt the camera down a little bit so we can see everything else up close a little bit better. So that's a little bit better. Taking the top part of the bubble off. There's a little piece of plastic here over IG. Look how cool that is, guys. But the instructions are here on the bottom. We're gonna get those out, take a look at those before we remove anything else from the box. And taking them out, there is a load of instructions. Everything here on the front seems to go with the IG. And then on the back, of course, Grogu and his pram goes with the IG, but then everything else are the extra pieces that go with, I think it's Bo-Katan and Mando in there. But I forgot that this one talks. So let's get the pieces out so that we can have some fun. So here he is out of the box. The details on him are pretty amazing. Gotta love it. And yes, he does have a little spot for Grogu to go into. He is super fun. He does have some articulation where you can move and pose his hands. He can hold things. There is a little piece of fruit, like in The Mandalorian, where he picks up the fruit. That can actually go into his claw hand there. So he's holding the fruit. It's very cool. The head does have 360 motion. So you can turn the top of his head 360 degrees. The feet are posable. He does not bend at the knees that I can see. So don't want to break him there. He does turn at the hips though. Super cool. And he comes with this cool stand. So the stand comes in two pieces. This one's great because it does have the display name for him. It's weathered, very cool. And then the back part of that. So you just stick that into there. And once you have it in there, this actually does come out but it does raise and lower to different positions. And not 100% sure where that stand connects, but it's up right underneath his legs there right now, and it's working really, really good. So we're gonna leave it like that for now so I can show you some of the other items that come with it. Little box of food for Grogu. Super cool. We have not one, not two, but 3 Anzellans. The details on these are really, really, just Hot Toys has knocked it out of the park on this. They are making a life-size Anzellan, which has been almost close to 2 years now before it's actually become available for pre-order. So still waiting on that. There's the second one. Look at those details. He's super cool. And then Anzellan number 3. Now, all of the Anzellans do have arms that move up and down. Their heads don't move, but they do have articulated arms. Do not have articulated feet. But all of the arms move on the Anzellans. And one of the Anzellans comes with an extra arm. How cool is that? So you can remove his arm. Let's do this. Alright. You can remove the poor Anzellan's arm. You can pop the new arm in. Pop the new arm in, and then he can work on IG with his tool. But putting him back together, because not only can he, you know, just be cute and work on IG, he can actually fit inside IG's cockpit. We're going to take him back off of the stand for a little bit. So to get anything into IG's cockpit, there's a little piece here that you're going to remove. Comes off super easy. The controls inside IG's cockpit do move, so you can move them out of the way to get your Anzellan inside. And then you're just going to place him inside where he can sit. You can control the levers. Put this little piece back on front. And you have your Anzellan in the cockpit of IG-12. Ready to make him go. That is really, really super cool. Now, of course, along with the Anzellans, we got the Grogus. There's a little halfy Grogu here. He also goes into the cockpit, but I wanted to show you his details really quick. Look at his face, guys. I love the Hot Toys sculpts that come with the Grogus. His hands move, so you can adjust his hands to grip onto the controls inside of IG. Like I said, he's only a little halfy Grogu. No bottom to him, but let's put him inside IG and see how he looks. To get Grogu inside, you're supposed to remove these as well. So this little piece does come out. And then to get Grogu in, they say to put him kind of leaning up into it because his ears have to go through these little spots right here. Aha. Perfect. That worked so much better than what I was trying to do. So Grogu is in there. And then you can put this piece back. And there Grogu is in the cockpit. I will say that putting some of that back together after pulling it out was really, really a big pain in the butt. But he's in there now. I have to move his hands a little bit so he's on the controls the right way. But Grogu's in there, and since he's only half a Grogu, he is going to live in there forever now. I refuse to take that one out. But it is super cool. It also came, I showed you the one accessory, the other accessory. It also has, looks like a little wrench to work on him. So for the Anzellans, so maybe one of those could hold that in their hands. And then it came with the other accessories that I was talking about that actually go to the other Hot Toys items. There is a jetpack. A shield. Little piece of armor. This looks like an arm piece. Looks like Paz or Bo-Katan maybe. A rifle, which I think IG could use that. And then this blaster, which is really, really cool. I think this is Paz's. That's really, really awesome. And I think it might shoot, but I don't want to lose any of the pieces. But really cool. We could even put that around IG. Because we know IG is bad to the bone. But super cool extra accessories. I got this one mostly because I wanted the extra Anzellans, I wanted the extra Grogus. So that was my whole reasoning on getting this set. But the extra Grogu, speaking of, there's a cute little Grogu in the pram. How adorable is he? He's fun. And this is the, I think, 6 scale. And he is also just half a Grogu. He's actually magnetic. He magnetically sits inside his Season 3 pram. Super cool. It also does come with the top for his pram. But I'm not going to put that all the way on, because once it's all the way on, it is covering up Grogu, so you can't really see him. So we're going to leave that off of there for now, because he's just too cute. I love him so much. Now the other thing about this, like I had mentioned, is it does have sound. It is going to say yes, yes, no, no when you push certain buttons on it. But after reading the instructions, after I started doing this, I have to run out and get a USB source so we can hear how he sounds. So give me a second and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So I grabbed my brick because it does take a USB-C, which is what my Android Samsung is. So I do have a C plug with a charger. I thought that this was rechargeable. It's not. It looks like the sounds actually come when it's plugged into a power source. So to find the power source on the back of IG, there's this little thing right here. You're just going to pop that piece out. It is attached so you don't lose it. And then there is a little panel right underneath that. You're going to pop that panel out and there is the on-off switch and the USB port. So let's try it and hope that it works. Oh, look at that. As soon as I plugged it in, he lights up too. That's really cool. So the power source is definitely working on him. Now on his back, there are 2 little buttons. One side is yes, one side is no. Let's see if I have him turned on. He must be on because he's lighting up.
Yes. 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 No. 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 Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No. No. No.
So that's really, really cool. Unfortunately, I think he only makes those noises when he's plugged in. I don't think he has a battery in him. I don't think he's rechargeable, which is kind of a bummer because it would have been really cool to have IG. You can put him back together mostly. He's just missing his little panel piece there. So if you're doing that, don't lose that little piece. But very cool. I forgot that he lit up also.
Yes.
Yes, yes, he lights up. And I think this is really, really cool. I think it's awesome. Let me pull the camera up and go over a couple more things and give it our rating. So how fun is this set? He's really cool. He might have to stand over here by Smisher and Darla's Christmas tree. That might be your Christmas spot. We'll put some Christmas lights on him and make him an IG-12 tree. Awesome, totally rad. Took a while to get, but totally, totally worth it. I am in love with this. The details are amazing. The yes and the no. I don't know if it's the same voice though.
Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes.
It could be. It's been a while since I've watched that episode, but I thought the voice was a little bit more robotic.
Yes.
Yes. But I could be wrong. If I am, let me know in the comments below. And I'm sure I missed some things as I was reviewing stuff, but I didn't want to keep you guys here all day. I just wanted to share what he looked like out of the box and all his cool functions.
Yes.
But I got mine from Sideshow. They are not available on the website right now. There is a wait list for them. And I'm sure people who ordered this a long time ago and forgot are probably going to be canceling, which might actually open up some of the waitlist things. I love how much his hand moves. That's really cool. But the set I got with the accessories, cost on it was $360. The payment plan was available at the time of pre-order, but I'm not sure if the payment plan would be available if it becomes available. And then there is another set which is like $2 something, and it doesn't have all the extra bells and whistles, and I'm not even sure if it lights up and has sound, which might have been one of the reasons I went with this one. It's been so long, I can't remember. But love it, think it's cool, rating it on our scale of totally bad to totally rad. This is a beyond totally rad, guys, just because it went a little bit above my expectations on it. In the weathering, the details, the cute Grogu, the cute bonus Grogu. Yeah, definitely a beyond totally rad. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right guys?
Yes.
We'll see ya later.